be like, let's go.
Hi. So you may have heard within the past year about a certain YouTube creator known as Bella the Wolf. Now, her 15 minutes of fame has way passed, and this is a pretty irrelevant topic. She is basically falling off at this point. She has already fallen off, which is something that I will talk about today. However, the reason I am making this video isn't just to go over Bella's atrocious YouTube history. What I'm here to do today is use her as a perfect example of YouTube's unfair system. And I'll tell you what that system is later in the video, because that's what the video is about. But I'm using Bella as an example, and I'm not only using Bella, I'm also using a friend of mine who was silenced by YouTube after making a joke about Bella the Wolf, and he was suspended for a week. So today I'm here to talk about YouTube's very unfair system of badly treating smaller creators with less subscribers and keeping up larger channels with more subscribers, like in this case Bella the Wolf versus my friend. Bella the Wolf is obviously a bigger channel. So if you don't know, Bella the Wolf is basically the prime example of a rage baiter. She's done and said many bad things in the past, as I say. Here is a list of everything I could find that she's done that is bad in some way. If there's anything I missed, please tell me, but that will just add to the list of terrible things. 3 of these things, which were said in her YouTube description, have now been removed suspiciously, and she has done a complete 180, as this is what her YouTube description used to say, and this is what it says now. However, this 180 switch up, including her saying that she's going to completely change at 100,000 subscribers, yeah right, also isn't backed up by the fact that all of these videos where she said and animated herself doing these really kind of bad things, and people speaking about her today negatively are still being treated harshly by YouTube. And you could say that treating another creator, a fellow creator, harshly will get you treated harshly by the website you are on, but Bella is not to be called a fellow creator, because she is not really a creator. Although she does create videos, that doesn't mean she isn't a bad person, and it also doesn't mean that the videos she creates are good, obviously.
Is my mic good?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hopefully the fucking thingy can pick up your voice now.
So, what did we talk about last time?
We talked about the allegations against goofy ass Bella the Wolf, or whatever her fucking name is.
Yeah, and how you were silenced, you were suspended by YouTube for 1 week for making a joke against Bella the Wolf.
YouTube.
Yeah, I talked multiple times in the video about how, like, Bella the Wolf herself probably should be taken down by YouTube, but instead of that happening, the creators that are making jokes against her are the ones being taken down and not her. I don't understand it. I have a theory that basically it's because, like, YouTube basically, if a creator has like more subscribers, YouTube won't take them down. But creators with smaller subscriber counts will be taken down easier.
That's why Creecraft didn't get banned when he reacted to the Your Mind Baldy song.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, bigger creators can do a lot more. But smaller creators like have to basically walking on glass, on like broken glass, and they have to like really be careful, because one wrong move could just send them spiraling down into the infinite void.
Comment to YouTube, L.
Yeah, everyone that watches this video needs to comment the words L YouTube, and also L Bella. But also I think I'm trying to avenge you with this video, in that because you're a like perfect example of this unfair system. You've had first-hand experience with this unfair system, and
yeah, and I've gotten, guess what? I've gotten 2 strikes now just because of a stupid a joke I made against Bay Night Moon Bailey again.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
2 strikes. Is it 3 strikes that can take you down like permanently? I think it's 3 strikes. Yeah. A suspension from talking about Bella, who has done lots of terrible things. Obviously, racism, homophobia. I can't list anything. I've made a list that I show on screen.
Hey, Editing Blake here, and I'm gonna show all the things that Bella the Wolf has been doing on screen right now.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass!
Alright, with all that out of the way, let's get back to the video.
She's done all of that, but she didn't even get any kind of strike or suspension whatsoever, and then all of her videos are still up. Even though she's done a 180 split job and changed her description entirely, and says that she's going to completely change at 100,000 subscribers, all of her videos are still up. Guess
And
it.
yet, Steak still fucking milks her for content.
Yeah, obviously. You have to stay on the Bella the Wolf grind or something, I don't know.
Train.
All of her videos are still up, and you get strikes for making jokes about like actual premises. It's another thing. We need to spread awareness about Bailey as well.
Yeah, most definitely.
The-
Get Packard on her ass.
Yeah, get packed on her. Basically, she's the new Bella the Wolf. I'm considering her. She has 2 YouTube channels, doesn't she? Because her last one got like taken down, didn't it? For some reason. I can't remember what it got taken down for.
I don't act. I think somebody mass reported her. I think somebody mass reported her. Whoever did that, W.
I saw what was happening to you, and I got really like kind of angry about it. And I reported her account. I think rightfully so, though. It's not like one of
W
those.
Donnie XD, bro. This is why you're my friend, bro.
Luckily, I kind of shut her down when she tried to contact me, but it was
Bro,
it was a close call.
Bro, guess this. She tried to groom a 14-year-old in Roblox.
The classic Roblox, the grooming central.
Let's get back to the Belle of the Wolf, or else Bailey might kill us.
Yeah.
She wouldn't do anything.
No, I'll just report her for like terrorism or something. Anyway.
Yeah, she struck down the Twin Towers. She struck down the Twin Towers in 2001.
Stop, YouTube won't like that.
You stupid!
Anyway, what I was saying was that like, Bella's a really weird example because I think Bella got her channel taken down a long time ago, but that was in her early days of existing on YouTube.
Yeah.
But weirdly enough, the worse she got, the less she would be taken down. And I think that's because the worse she got, the more people subscribe to her channel because of that thing in her description that said like, if you subscribe to me, I'll delete my channel. So people, in hopes of her deleting her channel, people would subscribe to her, but then that would just go...
How poor souls, those poor souls.
Yeah, they're so naive, they don't understand.
I feel bad for people who are subscribed to Bella the fucking Wolf, bro.
Purely just to get her taken down, it's not gonna work. It's a trick, it's a complete trick. But yeah, that means she gets more and more subscribers, meaning she gets less likely taken down because of like YouTube's subscriber privilege
But
thing.
she gets more monetization, guys,
Yeah.
and she gets more money.
More money and more attention, and it's like this cycle of basically like rage bait that just gets her more money and attention, and YouTube feeds it. Basically, YouTube feeds the cycle. Remember a while ago, Mr. Beast literally released a video called "Every Minute We Kill Someone." He literally released a video with that title. He didn't actually kill anyone in it, but he did release a video with that title. He had to change it within 2 weeks because of people getting annoyed about it. But YouTube didn't do anything about that. It's
Every minute we people. What? That ain't the Mr. Beast I remember. The Mr. Beast I remember unblinds people.
So yeah, I think he's privileged in the amount of subscribers he has. So yeah, anyway. I don't understand rage baiters. I don't understand why, like,
They basically want to watch the world burn, basically.
Yeah, like I love making YouTube videos, but I can't imagine ever just finding the most controversial topics, finding the most like oppressed minorities, hating on them as much as I possibly can, releasing that as a YouTube video, and then thinking, yeah, that's a good day's work. I'm gonna reap my reward from that. Like, no, why would you do that?
Done. Me personally, I don't take things seriously, but when it comes to this stuff, oh, you make me mad.
Yeah.
You make me mad.
That's what I mean. I don't know. How do these people not have any like regret or shame for what they do? It's crazy.
If I did that, I would definitely be disappointed in myself, and I'll probably delete my channel and probably take a gun, force it up my mouth.
No!
She's barely even got enough clout to be monetized, so she's only like just scraping by with the money she makes, most likely, if she makes any money off a lot of them, because most of them are like a few seconds long.
Penny pincher simulator.
Yeah, so anyway, it's crazy over here on YouTube, but stay safe out there. Creators like Bella and Bailey should not be trusted.
And get your free Mr. Beast cookie.
And if Bailey ever ats you or posts about you, block her immediately. Restrict her from your channel.
Absolutely.
Restrict her. Trust me,
Just look up her allegations and you would be surprised.
Yeah,
No, I don't think you would be surprised because a bunch of people on YouTube nowadays are rage baiters or predators. Happened to good people on YouTube. What happened to fucking FGTV? What happened to fucking Slap mainly? What happened to fucking Groovy Dominoes 52? What happened to all the good people on YouTube?
What happened to BG Media and restricts people like that from your channel? But anyway, yeah.
Just don't even talk about them. Don't even give them clout, because if you do, they'll just get mad as fuck like Bailey does.
Yeah. This has been Blake, by the way. This has been Blake. Get a round of applause for Blake, everyone.
Thank you.
Anyway, so that's it for today, I think.
So please, everyone, do not give these rage baiters clout, or else me and Donnie XD will not like you.
Okay, bye.
I talked about this terrible problem that YouTube has in a old video of mine about Cougar McDowell that I filmed about a year ago. Now, looking back on the video, it's pretty dated.
Cougar McDowell VA. That basically used to post ordinary Godzilla comic dubs, and then eventually moved on to more shipping content.
I don't give a shit!
Compared to the videos I make now. That's not to say I've come a massive way, but it's been a year and things have changed.
Like,
Huh?
does this make any sense?
Yeah?
They're robots. Yeah, I know they have mouths, but how can they drink?
Now, although the video wasn't my finest moment, I believe what I was saying was still true. And I talked in that video about the ironic system that YouTube has of keeping up creators like Cougar McDowell and Bella the Wolf. Now, I do consider Bella the Wolf worse than Cougar McDowell, but I can compare them in that they both make content that I think, and many other people think, should be removed from YouTube, but then anytime any other creator shows that content in their video, they're the ones that get punished. Why does it work like this? Is it because both Bella and Cougar post 2D animated drawings of sorts, and YouTube doesn't pick up on that? I think I've cracked why this is happening. I think because usually the channels talking about these channels like Cougar McDowell VA and Bella the Wolf are usually smaller than both of these channels. Cougar McDowell has this big number of subscribers, and Bella the Wolf has this big number of subscribers, which she obtained, by the way, by having this in her original YouTube description, which obviously is something people want, so they subscribe to her more, but I think this is obviously a trick. But either way, I think I've cracked it. The smaller channels on YouTube are getting punished because they have less subscribers. Now, you would think a larger channel will get punished more because they have more reach. So if they post something that's not very friendly towards YouTube's terms of service or guidelines, more people are going to see that bad thing, meaning YouTube should crack down on them heavier and harder. However, that doesn't seem to be how it works over at YouTube Place. How it actually seems to be working is that the smaller creators are the ones that get punished more and are easily taken down. So I think YouTube is punishing people unfairly for basically having less subscribers. Like, I think Mr. Beast himself the Lord himself, he could do something absolutely terrible on YouTube, and I don't think much would actually happen because he has so many subscribers, so much attention, and so much reach now that YouTube basically just... So yeah, that's my crazy new insane take on Bella the Wolf. She's basically a bad person. The incident with Blake really kind of proves my point, and Bella the Wolf is a good example of what's happening over here on YouTube. So now, in the words of George Memulus Longshaft, right, bye.